Grand day, my Benefits Boss family. I am back at you again, and it is December 21st, 2023, the winter solstice. Here to entice your soul, and I'm looking at things from a different approach, a different perspective. I want you all to rock with me here. Happy New Year to everybody, even though we know that the new year really don't start until March. But hey, we go with the flow. We go with the flow here at Benefits Boss Channel. High Vibes lives at Benefits Boss Channel. I don't know how many of you are into spirituality. And I don't like to say into spirituality because it is just what it is. It's like saying, are you into porn or something like that? That's outside of ourselves. But nevertheless, I had an interesting experience today. We're in Mercury Retrograde, and in Mercury Retrograde, the energy is almost like things are going the opposite direction, which in our case, we really don't know what that is. But let's just pretend we just say everything seems to be slowing down to the point where it's probably even going back around. So at this time, you all may have people coming back into your life, people you hadn't seen in a while, or situations that keep resurfacing. And if you have a situation that keeps resurfacing 9 times out of 10, something you probably haven't mastered yet. But that's why we get another opportunity each day to master it. So I was doing a little exercise in some herbs that I have. I've just recently started getting into more crystals and herbs. And one of the herbs is called Damiana. Damiana is a herb that allows for a certain mode or mood when you drink it as a tea or when you smoke it. But what I noticed is that when I include it with another kind of herb, that's a lot, probably in this country, not as pure as the Damiana, as where I get it from. Damiana is Damiana. Damiana. And I swear to you, when I mix those two or put those two together, they make good love together. Yeah. And because it's smoked, because in this way I'm smoking it, actually it has great effects as in a tea as well. But when I put these two herbs together, it's almost like they're what we call twin flame, twin souls, like they've been yearning to come together, because the aura and the feeling that I have when I imbibe is so euphoric. Euphoria. So I just know that these two are meant to be together. And being that it's being, using the air element, which is what Mercury retrograde represents, it's almost as if the air element in retrograde turned this thing around, these two coming on. And remember, what did I just say? I just said that you may see some people coming back into your environment, your space that you haven't seen in a while. And then I just went into how these two herbs, which are also spirits, just in that form, come together, how they came together. And because of that, it's almost as if they're going around again. I don't know how many other spirits here on this plane have mixed these two together. Now, we call it Mary Jane back in the day, or whatever you want to call it. But when these two come together, and I get to get the benefit of it. And that is why I decided to do this video on a winter solstice because it hit the soul. It hit different. Like it's a soul fulfilling match between these two. And I'm not going to stay on here long because it doesn't require it. But Mercury is ruled by air. Air rules Mercury. And because that this is an air performance, an air function, when you smoke something, oh wow, it makes Mercury retrograde. It takes it to a whole new level. So I wanted to look at the aspect and share my approach with you. So we're going to be in retrograde until January 1st. And I would implore that if there's something that you can add to your favorite herb that will possibly enhance you, and by enhancing you enhancing it, and by it coming in your space, say thank you to it. Speak to it. Just thank it, and it thanks you, because, I can pick it up and I can say, thank you for bringing your energy to me. And because we come together, we're going to benefit. We benefit each other because we both came together. And you're welcome for, allowing me to go into your space. You're welcome. And just talk to your herbs and your crystals and your food and your water and the trees and whatever you come in contact, and give thanks, because they came into your environment, but as far as they know, we came into their environment. So let's give thanks, and through that great vibration that we exude before we imbibe, it gives off great energy, just awesome energy. So I just wanted to come on right quick before the solstice ended and give a different aspect, because astrology and the planes and things like that deals with aspects. So a different approach to, I don't know if there's anybody else going to be on YouTube talking about this, but this is just a different aspect of Mercury retrograde that I don't think anyone else will pursue or even mention. But I wanted to do it, and I am the first. Today is one of those first days. So it's one of those things that if you can put this into a perspective, then this can also go towards other areas in your life, And I think Mercury being retrograde just totally enhanced whatever could have possibly been. It just made it better being in retrograde. So thank you all. I hope this hit some kind of way. I hope you benefited some kind of way, because here at Benefits Boss, before you leave this channel, we want to provide you with a benefit. High vibes. Thank you. Till the next time, keep your head up. High spirits, high vibes at Benefits Boss. One love.